Welcome back to the halls of Capitol Hill Senior High. As your alumni historian, it is a privilege to walk you through the pages of the 1934 Pow-Wow. This year, you weren't just students. You were part of a legacy that defined Redskin pride during a truly remarkable era. 1. The big picture. The vibe of your 1934 school year was one of undeniable triumph and close-knit fellowship. While the world outside may have been grappling with the hardships of the era, inside the old homestead of CHHS, you found a sanctuary of activity and ambition. There was a palpable sense of pride in your school's growth and a deep appreciation for the administration that guided you through your perplexing experiences. The atmosphere was one of true fellowship and a shared spirit of sportsmanship that faculty and students alike would long remember. 2. Academics and leadership. You were led by a dedicated administration, including Superintendent C.K. Rife and Principal A.H. Parmalee. Your faculty was more than just a group of instructors. They were mentors you deeply appreciated. The inspiring sponsor, you dedicated your yearbook to D.F. Cooley, Industrial Arts, describing him as an inspiration, a pal, and a friend who showed you how to get more enjoyment out of life. Academic standouts. Major W. Cooper received the Gladish Memorial Award and served on the Intra-City Student Council. J.B. Floyd, yearbook editor, earned an award for extemporaneous speaking. Imogene Frazier was honored with the French Award. James Vanderpool took second place in a national oratorical contest. 3. Athletics. A mythical national championship. This was the year that put Capitol Hill on the map. Under the great personality of Coach Jim Lookabaugh, the football team achieved what many only dream of. The football record, the Redskins were unstoppable, finishing the season with a perfect record and outscoring opponents 346-37. Because of this dominant run, you claimed the Oklahoma City Mid-State Conference and state championship, and were even acclaimed as the mythical national high school champions of the United States. Standout athletes, Bruce Long, center, and Captain Harold Krusty Barton, fullback, were both named to all-state teams. 4. Student life and clubs. Your social calendar was packed with performances and organizations that kept the school spirit high. Drama and performance, the senior play starring Imogene Frazier, Major Cooper, J.D. McCarty, and Fern Walker, was considered the hit of the season. You also staged an operetta in the junior class play, Fickle Fortune. The most active clubs, spirit groups, the Ki Pep Club for girls, and the Red Mephistos and Chief Pep Club for boys, led the cheers at your legendary games. Leadership. The Student Council, led by President Aubrey Jarman, coordinated student affairs. Service and interest. Groups like the High Y, Girl Reserves, and the Kiwanis Honor Patrol were central to your daily life. 5. Time capsule. Looking through your photos and class will, we see the unique texture of 1934. Fashion and grooming. You mentioned peroxide bottles for hair lightening, finger waves, and flavored lipstick. While boys often wore suits for portraits, there's a mention of overalls being the uniform for janitors. Cultural touchstones. You made frequent, humorous references to Mae West and her famous figure. Hangouts and slang. You spent time at Johnson's drugstore or grabbed BBQ at Stone Agee on South Robinson. Your humor was sharp, using terms like vamping, flirting, jabber, talking too much, and catty remarks. The class will also captured your humor. Arlene Armstrong willed her ability to keep Jimmy and Norwood apart. Bruce Long willed his all-state ability to Bevo Beavers. D. McCarty willed his vim, vigor, and Idabel Converse to Clyde Mason. A note on the missing years, 1931 to 1941. You may notice that yearbooks from the early 1930s through the early 1940s are often scarce or non-existent for many schools. This 1934 Pow-Wow is a rare treasure. During the Great Depression, many schools were forced to suspend the publication of formal, hardbound annuals due to the high cost of printing and the financial strain on families who couldn't afford to buy them. Often, schools transitioned to smaller, pamphlet-style senior books or simple graduation programs during these years. It wasn't until the post-war economic boom of the 1940s that full-scale yearbooks became a consistent yearly tradition again.